Hello everyone, this is meteorologist Marshall Downing, and we've got another alert day for Monday all the way through Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday we've got snow headed our direction with lots of cold coming in late on Tuesday that makes the morning on Wednesday down into the teens, and we can only get up into the 30s that evening. The snow is looking widespread. The cold is going to be for all of our zones. I think all of us have to deal with it in a way that not everybody has to deal with snowfall. Our system is developing off towards the west, moving through Missouri and Arkansas in particular. That's going to carry on into Tennessee, into parts of Mississippi and Alabama, and spread further east towards us. There is a lot on the other edge of that system, so parts of Oklahoma are still getting snow. It stretches down in towards Texas as well. As it gets a little bit closer to us, we'll see that snow moving towards the north in addition to moving towards the east. There have been plenty of winter alerts off towards the west from the Weather Service, but with this system moving through Arkansas, Tennessee, almost all of Arkansas and I think all of Tennessee are included in the winter storm warning. For us, Grayson County is in that, and the rest of us are in a winter weather advisory. I think the highest snow amounts are going to be on that kind of western and the northern edge, so into the Highlands and NRV. We'll take a look at snow totals just a little bit later. And then it gets less as you get further towards the southeast, but still be careful with this snow building up. It's a little bit more than we've seen in quite some time. Monday morning starts off with little pieces here and there, but by Monday afternoon it turns into a more organized body and continues on through the evening. We do get a little bit of warmer air coming in from the south. That's not exactly typical, but the way the low pressure system is situated right now, some warmth comes in, and that's able to help keep some showers on the south side, more of a mix as we get towards Monday evening. And then on Tuesday, there's lingering little pieces of snow showers through the morning. Not a whole lot's going to build up there. Most of the accumulation is on Monday itself, and then we stay rather dry as we get to the later part of Tuesday. Once we do, a lot of cold air starts to rush in. I think roads are going to be the biggest problem with the snow for this one. Make sure you're being extra careful. The snow is going to stack up, could get some ice because of the way it melts and refreezes. So give yourself some extra time, be a little bit extra careful. Don't follow quite as close, and that will help set you up for success for the next couple of days. School delays are probably going to happen, especially either late on Monday or early on Tuesday. Might end up having to shovel, get a bit of that, especially further towards the north and west. And then some ice is possible, mostly in the south side with the mix that's coming our direction. For a closer look at the future tracker, snowfall from today, not exactly impressive. As we get towards this evening, there's little bits and pieces, some around 2 a.m. And then as we get towards noon on Monday, that's when it really starts to build. So that by 10, most of us are looking at snowfall. Like I said, there's that warm air that comes into the south, helps to build it into some showers. And then as we get into the early morning hours of Tuesday, there's not much left. By noon, we're pretty dry and stay dry at least for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, I think our lightest snow totals are in south side, where our temperatures are just lake, maybe in Martinsville, but not exactly looking impressive. Going a little bit further towards the north and west, kind of along the 81 Parkway corridors, that's where we could get up towards 1-2 inches a bit more consistently. Expect a lot of grassy areas to be covered, and then some of that actually building up on roads as well. And then it's going to build up more significantly on roads in parts of Pocahontas, Greenbrier, and then that northern and western edge of the NRV. That's where we're looking at our highest snow totals for this particular system. Wouldn't be surprised if western slopes might get a little bit higher than that, but that 2, 3, 4 inches is actually possible outside of that region, which we don't tend to see with these systems. As far as Monday's roads go, the afternoon isn't going to be terrible if you have to be out, but I wouldn't exactly recommend it. As the evening gets here, that's when it's going to be at its worst, and then through the night going into Tuesday, it's a little bit better. Roads might be improving in some places. We'll technically have some temperatures above 32 to help us out, but they won't stay that way very long. Cold air works in Tuesday afternoon. That keeps us in the 20s a lot of the day. Lows Wednesday morning end up in the teens, with at New River Valley barely making it up to 10 in a lot of spots. We are able to warm up. We've got some sunshine on Wednesday, which will do some melting, but most of our highs are right around 32, so we don't exactly get a lot of that coming our way. Today, our temperatures reach up into the 40s and 50s. At Pulaski at 41, Roanoke at 40, and Danville at 46. Then tonight, we're going to fall down into the 20s. Not quite as cold as it could be, but cold enough all the way throughout the atmosphere that once that snow starts to move in, it's not really going to have a chance to melt, since as it's falling, it's going to be at 21 in Blacksburg, Alta Vista's even at 29. So some spots in the south side that start off on the cool side allow a little bit more snow to build up. Now, as that system continues, not only do we have the snowfall for Monday and Tuesday, but we are going to look at another system later in the week. Now, the alert day technically continues through Wednesday. We're not looking at a ton of accumulation for Wednesday itself, but then Friday brings another one through. Temperatures are going to be cooler on Saturday again. Remember, these temperatures in the 20s are mostly going to be for a lot of the region overnight. I'm going to dial this back so we can get back to the snow totals real quick, just so that you can see those again. Remember, it's lightest in the south side and parts of the Lynchburg zone. Along 81, we're getting up towards 1 or 2 inches. Be extra careful driving home from work. Driving to work, it's not going to be as bad, but driving home, it's going to be more noticeable. And then we'll get some extra accumulation further towards the north and west. We've got coming a little bit later on. Bye for now.